important things are important. What is this, like the third time, but like you're asking me questions and like this just keeps going on and on and on.
It's a good thing.
I love it. For me, beauty really is not always about how you dress and how you look and how beautiful you are. It really, beauty comes from within. And I do believe if you're a nice person within, it's just going to show in your eyes, in the way you talk. And what really excites people here is the human that you are. Lately, like I've seen people who've just been so I feel that is what is like attracting people here, like in today's world, like just nice, pure-hearted souls, and that is what is beauty to me. If I have to name a beautiful person in the industry, I find strong women extremely attractive, and I love Priyanka Chopra for those reasons, because I think she kills it in all of her interviews. I love how independent she is, and I love how she doesn't keep going back to all of the wrong things that have happened to her in her life, and she focuses on how to better herself and how build herself and like look for a better tomorrow, rather than just staying years and years in the past and all of that. I don't like that, and I love how Priyanka is like, when she spoke about pay parity and everything, and how she was like, she couldn't say it now, but then she just didn't stick to that. She actually kept working hard, and today she is where she is. So I think she as a woman very much understands it is hard work that takes you wherever you are, and I love that about her, and that's really just something that I believe in. Yeah.
You also fight for that. You're also among the well-paid
Yes.
people in the industry. You fought for it.
I get paid better than my co-actors, so like, so I think they should be talking about pay parity about me.
But
But then that is what it is. Exactly where it comes from is like when you really work hard, the entire show is about you, an entire film or whatever project you're doing. If you are irreplaceable, then you're going to get paid the way you should.
I think anyone who can be their true authentic self, be fearless, and I really think that beauty is when you see someone's soul shining, and that for me is the definition of beauty. So yeah, and truly, like they always say, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. So what might seem beautiful to me might not seem beautiful to you. It really is in the perspective. I don't know, baby, because I don't last out till the after party.
in the event.
Anilji. He loves food, but Sunita doesn't let him eat.
Surprised at the same time that people are actually noticing that this is finally my due, because I'm in this industry for a long time. And yes, I've done very well for myself. But the kind of acting career which I wanted, has just started, I feel. And OTT has just given that platform to a lot of actors, for it to grow. So I'm very happy and looking forward for the project to come.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm very, very happy that finally I've got it. Let's talk about positivity. I've finally got it, and I'm very, I think I'm, like over the moon. And I'm still numb that Hansal Mehta and Netflix has given me the opportunity to work and show my talent, on this platform. Hands down, Rekha ma'am, Sridevi ma'am. I mean, she was beautiful, and Rekha ma'am is still like a head turner. I have a lot of co-stars actually. Zishan is one which I worked in Scoop. He's a beautiful co-actor I have. Ranveer Kapoor is a beautiful co-star. I worked in Sanju with him, and Vicky Kaushal. They both are like really nice and humble, Like I got to learn a lot from them. So yes. Me, actually,
you are?
I am a foodie. I go to the functions and events to just eat. Trust me.
I'm going to ask you what's
You'll
food
not be
inside.
shocked. I mean,
I won't be, but I love that. I'm saying I'll be asking you then. What's
Yeah.
food inside?
Please do that.
You?
Again, me.
I love it.
I love to go start the party
Pull everybody.
and leave also early.
Khana kha ke, mazze karke, chalo,
But I think even Mr. Bachchan generally goes very, early and starts the party.
chalo. Yeah.
I think Hansal sir gives me a lot of information which kind of film is working, which film is coming, and Harman Baweja, because I've worked with him right now, so he tells me, updates me a lot of things. from the industry. I would want to see that, I would want to see myself doing more meaningful cinema, more meaningful character, more challenging characters and roles for sure. So please bring it on.
Yeah, okay. Oh, if you say so. If you say so, yes.
I'm sure the lady behind will agree.
Yeah, I hope she does. You know her. She'll be like, okay, who called you beautiful? Who was it?
She will never say that.
Not at all. Not at all.
True
Yes,
appreciation. True.
yes. Beautiful has a lot of connotations, but for me, it's always inside. You know, and I've been around for a long while, and I've had my own experiences, and I can now, you know, everybody has their own ideas of what beautiful is, but it has to be inside. And you know, so from my mother to my girlfriend, my sisters, all the women in my life, you know, my mentors, they've all been beautiful human beings and women. So tonight is celebrating that. Yeah.
Wonderful.
No. I think you're talking about two very different things.
Yeah.
And so again, okay, so people have to understand this, that Tejaswi and me, our lives are not just about ourselves.
Exactly.
95% of our lives are about ourselves. But
other things.
Social media is for the work that I do, or what I want to tell my fans, or what she wants to tell her fans.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if Tejasvi puts up a picture, and if I'm in a shot, and you know, she knows I'm in a shot because we shoot very nearby to each other. And look at her. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So you know, in 4 hours, I will have some 1,000 comments about you know, why has he not liked her picture? Who else is going to like her picture? I chose the outfit. I mean, I was there. I was literally clicking pictures for her. So I you know, it's very interesting. Life is not about social media. All right. So if I'm thinking about you know, something very similar happened to my co-star, where he is sitting with his dad, talking about something, and he felt nice and he tweeted, and the entire, you know, thing has blown up that he's talking about his co-star. No, my love, we have our lives. We have lives. If you know, I might have been sitting with her. We might have been talking about something. I am putting up a story. People just come up with their own conclusions. Yes. And okay, so when this happens, then you know, our PR will call, right? And they'll be like, and they'll be like, this is what's happening. And I'm like, what? If you open my group, if you open our group, you know, he's right here. They'll be like, I'll be like, what? That's not even close. I was talking about. I mean, I'm okay.
Some random,
Today. You know, there's a tweet about me standing up for my mother, right? Yeah. So the tweet says that something, you know, that you know, I said something. You know, if you say something to me, it's okay. Don't talk about my mother. And I liked that tweet, which is my mother, right? For any boy, any girl, anybody, mother is mother. Everybody. And you know what the reactions were? Oh, so you're trying to say that Tejasvi is not as important as your mother? I said, bhai, is tweet mein meri maa ke bare mein baat ho rahi hai. So I have a suggestion for a lot of people. You know, we are happy, and I know that you guys want us to see, you know, you want to see us happy, you want us to be happy, but we are. Right? And not everything comes on social media, and not everything is for that. I understand that, you know, a lot of love comes to us because we are together, but you know, she has her own thing, I have my own thing, and we do think about other things as well. And I would like to, like, अभी अगर मैं कोई शायरी लिख दूँ और उसका कोई मतलब, अरे मेरा मूड है भाई, मैंने रेडियो पे सुना, मैंने लिख दिया, उसका कॉनोटेशन तेजू नहीं है, और क्यों होगी, वो मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड है भाई, मैं अपनी मतलब एक्स के लिए भी ना लिखूं यार, मतलब because we're also humans, right? मैं भी YouTube देखता हूँ, मैं भी शो देखता हूँ. अब मैं किसी, I'm an actor, okay? I'm talking about some other show. अब मेरा opinion नहीं हो सकता क्या? Just because I'm an actor, तो वो मतलब, so people be like, he was shading this one. I'm like, no bro, as a viewer, I am a fanatic, I am a sci-fi fanatic, I love horror films. अब मैं horror film के बारे में लिखूंगा तो वो बोलेंगे अच्छा why? Because अगर मैं नागिन के अलावा किसी और को कुछ कर दूंगा तो बस ये इनका मतलब यही हो जाएगा कि no, you said something about her. So I've also understood that I don't know if it's stretching too much, but these people are not the people who want to see us happy.
Then you're not true fans.
They're not even fans. They're actually not fans. They're pretending to be fans, and there are very few of them. And you know, मेरे से better she knows. So she's the two, and I am like a hot blood, you know. सो मैं जाके कुछ और लिखूँ, उससे अच्छा तो फिर माई ओनली पॉइंट इज़ कि पेशेंस का थ्रेशोल्ड जो होता है ना वो आपको अगेन यू नो समथिंग वेरी ब्यूटीफुल दैट शी सेड अगेन सेम थिंग इफ there are 100 million people who love you and if you're responding to that one person who hates you it's unfair to those people so अब मैं बहुत शांत हूँ लाइफ में और मैं बहुत सोच समझ के टिका के जवाब देता हूँ स्टोरी डाल देता हूँ very much in love very happy and I know आप में से बहुत लोगों को ये अच्छा नहीं लगेगा but yeah most beautiful moment that has happened I was you know sitting and thinking how lucky I am. You know, if you look at what I'm doing, I'm in a very happy space. I just bought my dream house for my parents. You know, they're gonna come very soon. I'm just dying for them to come back. I'm professionally doing extremely well. Touch wood, evil eyes off. And I was thinking, there are a lot of things that's happened, and I was looking at Teju's mum. You know. And I realized that Teju wouldn't have been what she is if it wasn't for this lady, you know. And I wouldn't have been what I am because of my mother and my sisters. So it was a very beautiful moment for me because हम लोग इतना अकेले चल रहे होते हैं ना लाइफ में कि हम तवज्जो नहीं देते हैं अपब्रिंगिंग को, you know, खुशियों को. आप when I look at a person, I look at that person, he's happy jumping around. I'm like, इसके घर में कितनी खुशी होगी. How beautifully will you know might this person have been because you know अभी मैं गाड़ी में बैठा था, मैं और तेजू पीछे बैठे हुए थे और हम कुछ तो नाटक कर रहे थे, मतलब हम कुछ तो ये कुछ कर रहे थे and you know Nikhil was with me, he was looking at me and like भाई ऐसे हमारा चलता रहता है. The fact is that we are happy people, but it's for a happy person to be happy, it has to be from the childhood, you know, happy families. So मेरे को एक नया realm खुला है दुनिया में, you know, because I think I'm also growing up in life and I'm realizing what is so important. हम career में घुसते हैं, you know, we have that fire, कुछ बनना है, ये करना है, मेहनत हो रही है, and we don't realize that you know it's also a big backup of your family behind you, and that happened because of this. So what people don't understand that we are 24 hours together. So we understand each other really well, and you know, तो अगर मतलब I don't like pink तो वो उसको भी घुमा के ले जाएंगे कि because she was wearing pink.
I really appreciate all these things that you're saying about me, and I remember that we spoke about this when I was promoting my previous project and we spoke about this in detail, and it's just been you know, it's so gratifying to see that your work is being appreciated and all the patience is paid off, it's paying off, and people are accepting it well. And with all the love coming my way because of Jubilee now, because of all the previous projects that I've done, I think it's just a gift. You feel blessed. You know, there is nothing that you can control. It's all in the hands of the audience, but I think it's just blessings from everywhere. Absolutely, I think the OTT space is tremendously helped bridge the gap between television and films, which was not there earlier. And some amazing content is being made. Everybody is getting amazing opportunities to work. Be it, especially there's some brilliant directors and writers who have got opportunities now to showcase what they've been waiting for. And I think us as actors and all the people from the industry, it's a beautiful space to be in. And you know, it's not like earlier where you were tagged as a television actor or you know, a film star. Now actor is an actor, and I'm very happy to be in this space. I have got a special soft corner for her because of the kind of range she's got as an actor, because of the kind of guts she's got to do whatever she wants to do. And there's so much to learn from her. She's an inspiration for everybody, and she is well spoken as well. So I think, you know, the kind of choices that she's made and the graph that she's carved for herself, it's just amazing.
I always feel beautiful. You know me so well, but yes, today is something which is Femina, and you have to look stunning. So I thought I should look different, and that's what I'm here for.
बहुत भागादौड़ चल रही है. मैं सीधा अभी आ रही हूँ धर्मशाला से. मैं ट्रैक पर गई थी और वहाँ से आ रही हूँ, and मुझे लगा मुझे आना चाहिए, and that's why I'm here, and I'm full of energy and energetic. And my film is coming very soon, Veer Savarkar.
So I'm really looking forward for that. But yeah, it's going great and we both are enjoying. सिर्फ घूम रहे हैं इधर उधर भटक रहे हैं देख रहे हैं नई दुनिया and शादी के बाद I think it's quite different because then we forever वाला चीज़ हो जाता है. So we are having fun. We are having good time. He was supposed to be here but he was really tired. He said please चली जा. So I'm here.
A lot of people have said
Yeah, she's typical that Indian beauty, what we call, and yeah, she's the one, I think. Yeah,
This is a very punk vibe, you know. It was an end minute. We assembled everything because last minute ho raha tha everything. But yeah, this is something the quad said from Alexander Wong. And my stylist teamed it up with a lot of accessories and a very punked up hairstyle. This is something I've done for the first time. This is so not me, but I love to experiment, like glitters on the eyes and everything. That is so not me, but this is something I tried for the first time and I'm like, okay, let's do it. Let's try. So honestly, yes, discrimination तो बहुत ज़्यादा होता ही है. It's not like कि नहीं होता, especially when you want to get into movies. But thanks to OTT, because OTT में, because there are so many characters, there are so many different new shows that's been coming up and everything. There is a lot of opportunity to explore. So definitely you do get a lot of opportunity. So yeah, I also got lucky and I happened to do one OTT series for Z5 and it was a fabulous one. It was a hit also. So yeah, but of course discrimination hoti hai, you know, daily soap nahi overexposed hai, let's not cast her or him, you know, and you have to take a long break and then probably you will get an OTT. So yeah, it is difficult, it is complicated, but again, you know, you have to have patience for everything. I really love Alia Bhatt. I love Deepika Padukone. They are really gorgeous and stunning.
Okay, most beautiful TV actor that you know and why?
I always used to admire Smriti Irani ma'am. I really love her. I love her performance. I love the way she used to carry herself, the confidence, the grace, the personality, the aura, everything just adds up. So I really love her. My most beautiful co-actor, so far, if I have to say, Nandish has been a beautiful co-actor, male co-actor of mine. He's been an amazing guy. You know, beautiful is, you don't say someone beautiful only by the looks of it or by the physical appearance of it, but he was genuinely a nice, I mean, not was, he's genuinely a nice guy, you know, he's a nice person. So yeah, I can say Nandish for sure.
So I'm just servicing my audience.
Good one, playing the character.
Yes, I'm slowly learning, slowly but getting there. Beauty, according to me, is being comfortable in your own skin. It's about loving yourself so that you can love people around you. And that's something that we all learn very late and learn the hard way. And I'm glad that it's being talked about more these days so that there is more awareness of it and therefore the efforts are in the correct direction. Oh, so many. I recently visited my hometown and every time I go there it's just like there are so many flashbacks of life and the love that I have received and all these people who were inadvertently a part of my childhood and therefore a part of my journey who probably don't even know how much they've contributed to it. So I met these people who've been working in my house for years and they're just such incredibly kind and loving people. So it was very nice to go back and be a part of that love. You know, and now that they've seen my work, all of them are very mesmerized by my world and so there's always a callback to things that I used to do as a child and that's very sweet.